Okay, welcome back. Now, I had just done something and I have to reload the game here. When I looked at this book, remember I was looking at it last time, I was like, where did I get this book? For some reason, I think this is the start of one of the other quest packs that we're talking about. I'm not going to actually read it, but if you want to pause and read it, you can. Right here. Maybe I'll read it off air or something. But, same one I thought we were playing last time. From the same author, but it's called... Let's see, it brings it up here, doesn't it? In the Realms of Daedra. Okay, so now we are in the area where, and some guy will show up here soon. I think. Yeah, see how there's the priest coming up?
Praise be to Married. Finally we meet. I'm Celatar, priest of Meridia and adept of the Magna-Ge.
Magna-Ge, huh?
Star orphans. The children of Magnus, the architect of the planetary spheres. They followed Magnus when he retreated from our world to Aetherius. The tears they left in the Veil of Oblivion are what we call the stars.
Okay, so why is Daedric Priest interested in Anuic spirits? Now, I don't know, how would I know that?
Married herself is a fallen Magna-Ge, cast from the heavens after the breaking, which she foretold.
Well, I know about Meridia and who she is. Okay, so why are you looking for me?
Tell me, Dragonborn, you found a shooting star, did you? Most mortals cannot see them. It is a great honor to be chosen by a Magna-Ge. Shooting stars are the shards of the breaking. Through them, you can commune with the signs. Patterns guide you.
Okay, so... Wait. Don't leave! Okay. You're not going to tell me anything else besides just following the signs and crap like that. Okay. Well, I actually want to do a proper intro to this episode anyway, but because that just sort of happened right off the bat, I had to kind of record it. So, yeah. So, I have to talk to her and just unload some stuff, because that's what I was doing, and I was going to... I don't know where he's going. So anyway, let's bring this up. So, and the Realms of Daedra, that's one of the other quest mods from the author of the Sea of Ghosts mod. Now, I was mistaken last episode and the episode before that saying that we were on the Sea of Ghosts quest mod. We're not. We are on the Magna-Ge one, the Magic of Magna-Ge, however they pronounce it. So that is the one we are doing currently. Now, what's interesting about this is if you've played Elder Scrolls Online like I have, you know what Sky Shards are. And she's talking about the breaking, and Meridia was involved in the main storyline of the original Elder Scrolls Online. Some of the, obviously, the expansions went beyond the breaking and Meridia, but she was heavily involved in all that. So the Sky Shards are only visible to mortals, and we were, in that, our character was the Hallowed. So, you know, had a lot to do with Moloch Ball and all that. So apparently we're just trying to retrieve another Sky Shard. I am kind of wondering whether this is something that they did before or after Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know if this quest pack was there before or after or what. Maybe it's an answer to it. But I find it interesting nonetheless. Maybe they both made it from bits and pieces of lore. I don't know where he's even actually going. Maybe he's going to the next Sky Shard to meet us. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do a quick save. There we go. No crashes yet. Isn't that wonderful, Janessa? You still look ridiculous. And I got to get, like, them both really some better outfits. I don't mind them looking the part, but they're dying too quickly here in some of these combats that we're involved in. So I want to unload crap on her. Yes, and I want to thank you guys for sticking with the show if you're on this episode, because those first two episodes, I was just finishing editing those. They were, yeah, the audio, I tried a different style, moving my microphone to a different spot to hopefully get rid of some of these bumpy noises that I'm getting from the keyboard that's being picked up by the microphone. And the whole thing behind that is I just wanted to save myself, like, I was spending tons of time editing. The thing is, that's just the way it's going to be. I'm just going to have to accept the fact that editing these videos are insanely long, and it's just going to take, it's not worth the money, in my opinion, and the time to do it, but I'm going to do it. So I like making things of a professional quality and all that. So, alright, quick save there, and retrieving the Sky Shard. We've not been the Windhelm yet. Shrine of Stendar. That's a new icon. That might be for one of the other quest packs. I'm not quite sure. So I think what we'll do, we'll fast travel the Winterhold, and we're actually gonna record it and everything. We're gonna do the old little curve here and go around on the roads to Windhelm. At least we can unlock that on our map also. And we'll head for the Sky Shard. So this will probably be mostly an episode where we're not so much playing it, I guess, but just trying to get to our location here, our final destination. All the Reeklings. Oh wait, I was gonna fast travel, wasn't I? I was gonna follow him there. Maybe he's going there. I don't know. Okay, so we're back in Winterhold. Rather rainy day.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Yeah, you know what? I sort of want to join you. And you know what? From a lore perspective, because I ended that series with my vampire. Remember we met him here with my vampire at the last episode? I'm going to say Durak knew that Rylo's car was a vampire and killed him right here. Or maybe Rylo's car was distraught over the loss of his family, which I never really got to explore. But I was sort of thinking of making a story around that, but I didn't really, think it all the way through. But in my mind, Rylo's car is dead. He died. Yeah. So we're going to say Durak killed him. I'm going to say, what's the Dawn Guard?
Hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
I hate them too. In fact, they killed Lydia back in Season 1, and I really just dislike them. You killing vampires? Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Well, that sounds like, I'm definitely going to be doing that. So at least we got the introductory quest for Dawn Guard, which I was planning to do with him also, since, like I said, I sort of want to hit all the major storylines with him that we haven't done in previous Let's Plays. It was originally going to be Rylo's car doing it, but now it's him. Now it's Malryn. The original Dragonborn. That's the way it should be. It should be him coming back to be the big hero that he was and destroy everything. Because that's what it should be. I do intend to someday retest out that Better Vampires mod. And possibly make another vampire-related story. And we got stuff going on up here. One thing we're going to do when we go to Windhelm, we're going to buy more arrows. Because I just don't think we got enough. We're freezing? No. It looks like we missed him totally, even though I went into a kill cam there. You guys get him, I'll put chasing after him. There you go. A couple of weird lag spikes going on in this one. Hey! Oops. Excuse me, sir.
Well
You okay?
met, traveler. I am Kadojo, a monk making the pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura.
Oh, that's good. You'll enjoy it. It's very
Yes,
statuesque.
the shrine of Azura is said to be one of the great wonders of Tamriel, built by the Dunmer to pay homage to the Daedric prince. I have heard that she does indeed look east to Morrowind, offering sanctuary to her humble servants. Some may frown upon worship of the daedra, as if the daedra held a monopoly on the forces of good, when in truth, both the daedra and daedra are capable of love and mercy.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Right now I don't really have time to hear your whole doctrine, and I'm not going to call him crazy, but, we've heard Kadojo quite a bit in Season 2. If you remember, he was a major player. He was Duraz's companion for most of it. So obviously he's he's from the interesting NPCs mod. So if you want to hear Kadojo's total story, go back to Season 2, because he's featured very heavily in there. Malryn is going to say, hey, how's it going? And you know,
A
move
long
on.
conversation is a feast of wisdom. Remember to savor every bite.
Yes, I will savor every bit of conversation, but I just don't have time to talk to you right now, Kadojo. And it's rather wintry, horrible conditions out, to the point where I can't even see. The whole screen is blurred. It is. I mean, it's literally blurred. We are in a blizzard. Yeah, I have to say the enhanced latent effects are a little extreme. I think I actually picked up the more extreme version of it, or used the more extreme version of it than I did in my previous playthrough when I was using that. So as you can see, the environmental effects are actually very realistic, and it's like, to me, it's almost like if you had an EMB in, it would probably be a lot like this. Picking up snowberries. What the hell? I'm hearing like, oh my goodness!
I love a good fight.
Where the hell did he come from? There was a Reekling here too, just a few seconds ago. Thankfully, it's just a regular dragon, not like a frickin' like ancient or something. Where'd you guys go? Stay! Holy! I'm missing. And I'm very out of practice, and you know what? I'm getting hit by a lot of fire. I know I had. There we go. Resist fire. On one of them. Do we have a fortify one? There you go. One fortify. And we'll use this bow one. I never remember to use these buff ones. So let's just use the buff. I'm assuming that's Janessa since Arissa's already dead.
Better run
Wow,
while
you're pathetic, Arissa. Yes, you are. Thankfully, he's not that powerful dragon.
Is that all you've
Problem I don't like with these things is sometimes they get distracted by other things like a stupid bear or a wolf somewhere. This is almost dead. Yeah, that's Janessa. Who's that? Oh, Dark Seducer. That's a daedra. Hello. What are you doing here? Holy crap, she came from out of nowhere. How come? Why is number one not working here? Because they're not enabled for number one. That's lovely.
Better run while you can.
I can't even see what's going on. That's not helping either. Did someone summon that against us? Or what was a daedra? Just a random daedra just wandering around the wilderness for you. Alright, well, whatever. Hey! Steel arrows! We needed those. Thanks. That actually was pretty good. Did I just absorb the dragon soul? I didn't even notice that in that mess. I think that's where all that mess was. Little special effects were distracting me there, and I couldn't see nothing. Get over here! I'm carrying a lot of weight, so let's just unload a few things in you, honey. Now, oh, that settled me. Let's make sure we hit quick save and get going here. Now, there's fort coming up. I think we probably cleared it before with other people, but there's gonna be like necromancers or bandits or something here, so we're gonna have to fight them. I'm getting these weird kind of lag spikes as I'm heading up, and you hear that noise? When I picked it, there's like a delay for the noise. I think there's a script problem here. I'm just hoping we don't have a crash. It might clear up once we load an interior cell, I'm hoping. If it doesn't, well.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Till next time.
Yeah, there's actually skeletons and crap over here, so. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is actually load that on. Probably should be in my right hand, but we're up now with this. It was a challenge, alright. Is this new?
Is someone there?
They added a wall here. Oh, hello. Probably should be using ranged. I don't know why I'm charging in here on these guys. And I'm all slowed up by ice magic. Yeah, that's great. And goodbye. We are dead. We're very close to dead. Hopefully we have some of these. Where was the last part we saved? How'd I die that quickly? That was like a one-shot. Let's hit the quick save right here. Get a better angle at them. Oh, they all woke up. They all suddenly saw me, and the alarm went off. Yeah, well, how about you go in there and kill some of these guys for me? Because this doesn't look too good for us. Oh, they summoned it. Let's see. Conjure. I did hardly any damage to him. Why are they not attacking me? I'll take it. You know what? If the AI gets quirky here, that is fine by me. Why he's not noticing that I'm here, I don't know. He's healing too. That's great. I'm hitting him though. The heal. Come on, hit him before he heals. And suddenly they wake up. Yeah, he just woke up. Come on, guys, help me out here, because I can't do this alone. Damn. Alright. The main reason for that is I don't really have a whole heck of a lot of healing potions. I'm terrible. I need that. I'm very bad with moving targets. Come on.
You're pathetic.
Only got one of them. Problem with them is that they are. Oh, okay. Lost Atronach. Let's get the hell out of here. Hello, mommy. I need help. Dang. Or no stupid skeleton, which wasn't a. No, you don't want me, Mr. Atronach. No, you don't. Alright, quick save. Gets me to crash here, which it probably will. Damn it, stop moving! Die! Damn it. Finally hit him. Just that time, but I did it too quick, and he moves again. Ah, thank you. That's insane. We're trying to get the winter hold. That's all we're trying to do here, okay? I mean, not supposed to be rocket science here. Another lag spike. Reekling. Another freaking Reekling. What is with these Reeklings? This done, of course.
Sure taught them a lesson.
I don't mind the Reeklings coming in here, but why is it like fixated on just Reeklings? Oh, look at that pretty thing. It's all pretty sun. It's all flurry and stuff. Flares and stuff. Yeah. It does look nice. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's just, I don't know. I'm going to unlock this little, I think this is going to be another one of those shout things. It's mainly for making my life a little bit easier later on. I want to unlock these on my map. Seems like we're accomplishing very little this episode other than facing horrible, horrible things on the road, right? So, hopefully we'll get there. Buy yourself some arrows. Who's this guy? Who are you?
Finished ogling the
Oh, you're the
grotesque?
afflicted.
I suppose
Your
I should
skin,
be-
are you ill?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Huh, so where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Okay, so that's if I want to do that daedra quest, which, I don't know, I'd have to go back and look at all my old episodes. I could have swore one of my people did do that, but I could be mistaken. You know, I was thinking it's just starting to rob some things. I mean, it seems to be like people are actually working out here. Not looking. They're not paying attention to what's going on. Therefore their homes could get robbed. I'm very afraid for their homes. I might have to take a look in here. I don't see anyone in here. It's a shame. It really is. These things can get stolen. I'm just going to secure this for them. Biography of the Wolf Queen. A book we do not have yet. A wooden bowl, which I won't do that. I'll let them have their wooden bowl. It doesn't seem like a very valuable thing to steal anyway, so nah. Empty, nah. What's in here? Flour, I don't care about flour. Alchemy reagent, sorry. Taker, no. Another chest. A dresser that's so close to the bed is hardly of use. How would you ever be able to get your clothes into that dresser? That's just crazy talk. How would you do that? Garlic. That's useful. Anything else here? None of those unique treasures are here, unfortunately. I'm not worried about those last two barrels. I figure I gotta start getting into the swing of things again, stealing. Lots and lots of stealing. Another house here. I think we'll hit that too. Well, they are sort of looking that direction. They're not looking this direction. Oh, fortuitous. And the stealing continues. Da, 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 da. Child's doll. Porker tusk. Well, we'll take some of that stuff. We can melt down that steel mace. It's useful. Stuff's crap. A little bit of gold. Reagents up there might be useful. Crap. I got plenty of snowberries. I don't know why I'm stealing these. Nah, it's all rubbish. I don't think they have any of those unique treasures in here anyway. I don't see any. Let's go. Oh, just stopping over there, guys. Don't worry about it. It's resting. Whew. That walk was tiring. You had to rest against your door over there. Kind of crouching. Don't worry about it. No need to worry. Alright, let's hit the quick save because I'm getting a lot more lag spikes. Between now, I'm going to try and shoot 2 episodes here. I may have to log out or get out of this and reload it up. But it is getting a little jumpy. Who's talking?
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I hear people talking.
I told you, it's the wedding of Victoria Peachy, an extremely well-connected...
See, this is the problem with the headset I got on. I actually don't see the people there. I don't know where they are. Did I just miss them somewhere? Oh, it's a Rakeling again! One from behind me? No? Apparently he hit me. Apparently there's a huge Rakeling invasion. He's got a bucket. Well, like I said, even though it's crashy, I'm gonna try my best to continue with this Let's Play regardless of the crashiness. Now let's go in, see if reloading the cell will kind of clear it up. I'm going to do some stuff in town, and then I may end the, maybe I will end the episode here. Let's do a restart. Well, is this guy going to stop us or not? Can I go in town? Because I'm a Nord, he doesn't stop me. Let's take a look here. Looks like we did level up in all that mess. I don't. Maybe I could start casting that muffle spell now. I haven't tried that. Let's just put some in health. I don't need that. Now I'm starting to think maybe we start putting some in alchemy, just because I really kind of need. I need more health potions. I need better health potions. Let's see here. Choose a type of beneficial potion: health, magic, or stamina potions that makes 45-50% stronger. So yes, this is obviously going to be very good. And we're going to go for health. But what we'll do is probably hit this one a second time, and then what's this? Stimulants. When you use a beneficial potion or ingredient, you regenerate magic and stamina a little bit more. I might do this experimenter one. Might help us out a little bit. I'm not going to do some of these though. What is this one? The stimulants one might be a nice line to go up later on, far later on. But we're not going to do that right now. That's the alchemy is not a high priority one, but
I ain't asking for much.
I think we sort of need to make some health potions here. Before we leave, let's see if we actually have. And they closed business for the day, didn't they? Oh, great. I can't do it now. You. Okay, so I guess we're going to end it here, guys. Let's kind of X out a game and reload it up, and hopefully that'll clear some of our exterior outside problems. I'm not really quite sure. I don't seem to be having any problems in town, though. So, and hopefully we'll hit that next Sky Shard. I'm really kind of curious as to whether or not this is they're trying to link it to Elder Scrolls Online story from the Second Era or not with this quest pack. Should be interesting. All right, well, I will see you next time. Adios, folks.